Hello, my crafty friends. So I'm coming to you with another project. So this one we're going to make little goodie bags. So you can put little treats in here like little M&Ms or something. Just to give you an idea of how big this is roughly, here, we'll do it this way so you guys can see, almost 5 inches tall. And it's about, I don't know, 3 inches, a little over 3 inches wide. Okay. And it's just a little baggie. Just put a little tie on it. So I'm going to show you how to make this so you guys can decorate it on your own. This is our new paper. It's called Coset. I believe that's how you say it, Coset. It's really, really pretty. I love it. It's like letters and kind of old-time feel. Let me see if I can show you a better. So here's the paper pack. I've already cut the papers for this project, but it is just so pretty. Why aren't you coming out? So this will be available April 1st. But that's the paper that I cut. Here's the next one. So a really nice, it almost reminds me of the Daisy that just came out with the pink and the green. But this is a pine green and let's see, which pink did they use? They used peach. That's probably the peach, actually. Not pretty. Just a really nice blue. Okay, so I'm going to make this little project. You guys don't need much. I cut up 2 strips. I cut up 2 of these projects just so that I can make you an example. And then I have the other one for now to show you. So what I have is I just have a 5 by, let's see, what is this one? Actually, I didn't write this down, but it's 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. Okay. Then I have a 4 1/2 by 3. Okay, and those are going to be the front. I'm going to use this side this time. I used this side, the little mailing side. It looks like little letters. Really kind of cute. You have this one is a 5 by 3 3/8. And then you have an 11 by 3 1/4. Okay, so we're going to start with this and we're going to start scoring. We're going to score that one and we're going to score the other one that I have that is Desert Rose. So these 2 are Desert Rose and we're going to score both of these. This one I am going to score at 4 3/4. I'm going to flip it and do the same. 4 3/4. Oh, don't push too hard. I'm going to go all the way through. And that is going to be folded this way. Okay. Then your other Desert Rose, which is the 5 by 3 3/8, you're just going to do an inch all the way around. And because I don't feel like measuring, I'm just going to flip it and do 1 inch on the other side. Okay, we're going to start with this one. You're going to take your shears and you're just going to cut up, because this is going to be the inner box that's going to hold whatever goodie, like candy. I could see this for like Mother's Day or Easter that's coming up. Just really cute little boxes. This one actually I've designed for a friend. So I'm just going to fold this back and I'm just going to quickly trim little wedges there. And I'm going to trim these down as well, just so that I can make a cute little box easily. Same with this side. trim those just a little bit. Now for this box, I really do like using liquid glue. This way I can position the box how I need it, push it down. The other way that you can do it is use both a tape runner and liquid glue. That way you kind of have immediate stick, but not too immediate. I'm just going to put some liquid glue on each of these. I really like liquid glue for boxes. I think it has a stronger bond and a better hold than tape runner. Plus then I can manipulate the box until I like where it is. Okay, so I have that going there. You can always clip these, binder clip them until they're to your liking, or for dryness, I guess. But, and yes, it's messy. You're gonna get messy if you use liquid glue in doing this. I always get messy. See it all over my hands and fingers. Oh well. It's half the fun, right? Okay, let's score the other, while that dries, finish this setting up. Oh, we've already scored this. So again, 4 3/4, both sides, or you can do 4 3/4 and 6 1/4. You'll get the same result. Now in this little middle area, I'm just going to put some glue. You can use a tape runner too. And I'm going to put this little box in here. I'm going to center it as much as I possibly can. Okay. And I'm just going to fold those up. They don't have to be perfect. I made the other one perfect and I was like, that was silly. I learned very quickly. Okay, so we're going to set this aside and we're going to build our front. So I have pine and I have our double-sided paper, or pattern paper. And I keep my liquid glue upside down in a little cup so that I don't have to worry about it going back down to the bottom, especially when it gets to this level. I've been creating with my liquid glue like crazy lately. I've had to do banners and all kinds of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to do this side. Make sure you get your corners so that they can be fastened down. Okay. I'm going to bring in my project and I'm going to center it on one side. Make sure you put it upright if there is an upright. Again, I love this paper. I think you will too. I know there's a few of you that like the pink and greens together, and I know that there's also a few of you who like this kind of look with the paper. And it's going to go fast, I bet. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to just push on here for just a little bit. Now, again, you could use a runner. It'll dry much faster. It'll set up much faster. Okay. I'm using, this was Hillside Cottage. That was quite some time ago. But I'm going to use one of those, if I can find it. I did have one out here. Maybe I put it away. Maybe I dropped it. I don't know. This was the first time that we saw them do the inserts. The cute little animals with the inserts. But I think I'm going to use one of these two flowers. The other ones are too, like, I don't know. They're a bit too whimsical or something for me. Black would be fine too. hearts would be good. Even these little flowers would be cute. I don't know if you can see that. Little tulip. This one. So maybe I'll keep those out just because they're cute. But I love how they did the too Scandinavian. That's the word I was trying to think of. Okay. I also have the sentiment, Sending Smiles. That is from this stamp set, Sending Smiles. And I really like this because it has the outside of the card and the inside. So here's the outside, I love you, and then to the moon and back. Sending smiles across the miles. Hello, sweet friend, and you are as sweet. And then inside you could put as a peach. I love this set. It's a really nice set. Anyway, I'm going to use this Sending Smiles. This is going to a friend. So I'm going to just glue this on. And when I'm doing a lot of gluing, I actually don't put my lid back on either. I just set it in the cup. And it just fine. It doesn't leak very much. You don't lose much for sure. Okay. I'm going to bend this back. I'm going to see where this really is going to go. We're going to put it, kind of got it a little crooked, didn't I? That's okay. I could purposely make it crooked again, or maybe that's just where I put my flower. So you can't really tell, huh? And that's a good flower to use. These ones are a bit more delicate in this paper pack. They're like 3-petal and 5-petal flowers. This is a bit whimsical, but I still really, really like it. So I think that's the one I'm going to use. Plus it covers my problem area down here. My little mistake. I always like to think when you make a mistake, it always begs for more embellishing, right? And it does. Okay, so the last step, and this really does come together really fast, guys. The cutting doesn't take any time. I'm going to just take a hole punch. You could take like a small oval or something and cut a whole handle out and then tie a ribbon. I'm just going to use a hole punch. I just find it easier. So I'm just going to line this up so I have my edges lined up. And if you're really meticulous, you can actually measure. I'm not feeling meticulous right now. So I'm just going to punch a couple holes. Okay. And kind of liked the twine that I used for that other one, so I'm going to use the same stuff. And now you have like a little treat holder, right? So I did have some around here. Hold on. Everybody's favorite snack, right? My kids love these things. But you can always put a couple packs of M&Ms in there. Tie it up. Those are perfect, actually. That's a really perfect size for those little M&Ms. Really cute. So now I'm just going to wrap this up. And tie a bow. Super fun, super fast, super cute. I think these would be great for Easter or for, like I said, Mother's Day, even Father's Day. Just something very cute, super simple. Just have that in there. And you can just have them all laying on a table next to each other if you have a big party. Could be a really cute little favor too for a party or a hostess gift. Just some way of saying thank you and I'm thinking of you. All right, you guys have a great weekend and I will see you next time. Bye.